across Northern Virginia will simply vote liberal and wrong automatically. If we stand for something, we will carry Northern Virginia. And we stand for something. We stand for reducing gas prices and less taxes and honoring our troops and Homeland Security. And I'm going to tell you something else. People say that we Republicans can't reach into the African American community and other minority communities. I'm here to tell you, whether it's Hispanics or people from South Asia or African Americans, we can and will and have and will again get those votes. My record as governor was complete. As Attorney General, I stood against church burnings for people in the African American community. As governor, I stood for the support of the African American traditional universities, and people across the state know that. We have the record for the African American community, not the Democrats, who do very little for the African American community. Senator Obama recently made a comment. And he said that in times of stress, that people in the small towns and communities of our country, in times of stress, cling to their churches and to their guns, and said these kinds of things in an elitist sort of way. It never occurs to Senator Obama, Mark Warner's running mate, that people out there in our community, all the way from Northern Virginia down through the Shenandoah Valley to the deep Southwest and the South Side, actually have real values. Real values. And those values are faith, the rights of the unborn, the right to keep and bear arms, respect for the law, particularly in the immigration area. Barack Obama and Mark Warner are out of touch. And I can tell you now, McCain Gilmore will defeat Obama, Mark Warner in November. Fellow Republicans, my fellow Virginians everywhere, I accept your nomination. I accept it on behalf of working, regular people and families everywhere across the state. Families are in distress. They can't meet their bills. They can't pay these high gas prices. And they turn to us. Only we will ever offer a solution on this. The Democrats want exactly the distress that they're in, and they look to us for help. And I say we ride to their aid with a commitment to change, to reduce the cost of gas, to control federal spending, to control high taxation, to provide safety for our citizens at home and abroad, and demand adherence to the rule of law in the area of illegal immigration. This is a great crusade to hold this seat, but not just to hold it just for us, but to hold it for the independents, the Democrats who disagree with their own party in Washington, all Virginians and indeed all Americans. And with your commitment, together we will run the race, we will keep the faith, and we will win in November. Thank you, and God bless the United States.